Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to talk about an alternate approach of creating generators, which is going to be super simple to create, and it's definitely going to impress the interviewers as well, because this is something not everyone knows. All right, so let's jump onto the problem statement and let's discuss about it. So create a generator object that yields the square of numbers from 1 to n. So given the input as n equal to 5, I am expecting square till 25. Alright, so let's start with creating a generator and let's name it as def square generator, and then we are going to take the input value as n. So basically we are going to generate the square of the numbers till this is specific range. Now what I'm going to do for I in range, and I'm going to do 1 comma n plus 1 because range basically works till n minus 1 by default. So just to compensate that, I am doing n plus 1 here. Now as we all know that if we are creating a generator, then definitely I am going to use yield keyword, but yeah, you can create a generator without using this as well, and that is what I'm going to talk about within just few minutes. But for now, let's do I double asterisk 2. Okay, now my generator is ready. Now how we kind of invoke this is basically, let's say we create an object equal to square generator of, for example, I want square of numbers till 5. So my object is created, and now if I'm going to do type of this specific object, then I'm going to like output as generator. So now how exactly to get the response? Then it works by using the next keyword. So if I'm going to do next of obj, the first value is 1, so the square of 1 is 1. Then we got 4, 9, 16, and we are going till 5, so it's going to be 25. And after this, if I'm going to run it one more time, it will give an error. As you can see, it gave an error called as stop iteration. So basically this is one of the way of creating and invoking a generator. Another way can be, I can directly get the values. For example, I can do for square in a square generator of 5, and then I can just do print of a square. I'm sorry for the typo. Okay, so this also works. So this is also another way of invoking the generator, but we are going to talk about what is the other way to create a similar generator. So let me undo everything which we have written here, but right now you can see we basically created an object called as obj, which we saw was a generator object. So now the shortest way to create a similar generator will be, if you all know list comprehension, then let's start with the list comprehension first. What I'm going to do, I double asterisk 2, basically square of I for I in range 1 comma n plus 1. If I'm going to do this, and if I do type of object, it is list. At the same time, if I'm going to print the objects, it's a list basically. But now the most interesting part, which majority of the people don't know, is creating a generator without using yield keyword is fairly easy. Just create your list comprehension first and remove, or I would say replace, this square brackets with your normal brackets. Now if I do type of obj, it's going to be generator. Now again, it's the invocation is going to be the same thing. I'm just going to do next of obj 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, and finally it's going to throw an error. So yeah, as you can see, this is one of the shortest approach of creating a generator object, that too especially using just one line of code. Alright, thank you for watching this video, and for more content like this, don't forget to like, share, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.